Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. At least we encourage you to do so, but you don't have to do game design.
We're not forcing you. We're not going to give homework or anything.
Well, I mean, question day is sort of like homework.
Just do it. Fail.
Anyway, we're playing more Night in the Woods. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. They're working on we're all working on things, we're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
Forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better. Ooh.
I mean, pumpkin dead head guy.
Yeah, there was no chance. That was awful.
Yeah, that's what happens when you suck.
Jump. They still.
You don't need to jump here, man.
Jump.
It's like the mall scenario all over again.
I love jumping.
Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfish is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche.
3rd floor. Okay, thanks.
Up.
Microfiche.
Slow night?
Yep. Spooky here all alone.
I'd be spooked.
Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Good talk. It does kind of have creepy music right now.
It really does.
Maybe it's just because our volume is super low. I like to think that it's creepy.
I do too. Up.
Also, I like that they just let B smoke in here.
Yeah, B just gets to smoke everywhere. They're just like, fuck it.
She's a punk. Can't stop her.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ, born in 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my Young Socialist Chatterbox group?
Look at that, friendly cat. Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Barity.
What's Charity Barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
I reiterate, I forget we live in separate realities.
Yeah, right?
I assume this is something from school?
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
All right. So this is a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Barity.
Does it really look hateable? It doesn't really look... It does really look hateable.
It does look really hateable.
Haha.
It was like... You were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask...
It's not... Okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was the effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it.
No, I was bored to death. I was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Barity, pink nighty merity.
Charity Barity, I just don't carity.
Beautiful. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Barity, danger everywhereity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book.
Your mic falling?
Oh, it might be fucking Nathan. Oh, that. Yep, now it's falling. Thanks, Chris.
Wrong direction.
Chris?
Wrong direction.
All right, much better.
My bad.
Charity Barity. Oh, am I just supposed to go up the elevator again?
Well, yeah, 3rd floor, buddy.
Well, then why did I look at all this stuff?
I don't, because that's what you do in Night in the Woods. You look around
you
stuff.
Charity Barity, don't give a carity.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
Charity Barity lives in disparity.
No. Why?
Going up.
I want to go. Can we go above the 3rd floor, you think?
Oh, probably. Let's see.
Nope. Way to waste everyone's time, Tony.
You know, Chris, I'm gonna waste
Jeez.
you.
Wow.
Boom, 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 blah, blah. It's over. Charity, Barity,
Blah.
gonna knife some Chrisarity.
How's it so dusty up here?
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here.
Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying something.
Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good.
And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you rotten kids.
And your cat kid. It all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine.
Well, I think you're lying to me, B.
Maybe B is behind this too.
Wow. What do you guys think?
All right, there she is.
Cool.
So...
I have no idea how to use this.
Really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to us thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was at least to do a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Aww. We friends be a twist?
Here, let me get this sign up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Truth. All right, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
Oh my god, no.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow, jeez, May.
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure.
Tragedy at Stafford Mine. Explosion occurred 6 p.m. at the Stafford Mine. This is going to take a while if we keep reading all this. So we're going to leave that for a second. So you guys
Wait, hold on. We got spectral happening down to the right.
Oh, spectral happenings at Possum Massacre. Here we go.
2 local sweetheart. Hey.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlooked town as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Even been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out, though.
Go nuts. It's actually probably only a mile or so from Miranda's house, or Mrs. Miranda's house, back up the hills. All kinds of stuff up there.
Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands.
Co-signed. So that was sort of past the church, right?
This is interesting, but...
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Ghostly rumors.
Hey. Ghost spotted. We'll just let you guys read this one, because they're long.
Oops. Historical Society.
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that.
An actual haunted house?
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. La la la. Deep Hollow County mourns.
Orphans.
When you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me.
I mean, can you falter? Strange but true.
Tale
A
of
Tale
Teeth.
Ooh. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture. The story goes to 1870. Local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act, denied everything with a slur, and punched the miners' leader in the face, causing him to lose his remaining tooth.
The miners knew how much Johnny's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. After the boss removed all the teeth with pliers. The teeth are passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attack for implicating himself. When Dad's failure, the members dug up the grave to retrieve his skull and was used in ceremonies for him before going out for retribution. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and they retrieve their tooth after retribution was completed.
Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed down to the new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided after the strike of blah, 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 blah. So,
her grandpa was a part of that society.
Which makes me wonder if that tooth was passed down to May's father.
Oh, he's a part of it all.
Yeah, he could be. I mean, he is a night cat after all.
Boom.
Whoa!
Oh, wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god.
Let's see. Occasionally, descended of these strange men would find a tooth of strange markings in their home. Strange but true. Oh my god. This is such a big thing. And the thing I love about this is that this bit of, like, hidden lore is just hidden in plain sight with something that we were already involved with.
Yeah,
but
right?
we could have easily missed that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Possum Massacre. This one?
No ghost.
New old store in town center.
Yeah. No ghost here.
Huh.
Did we read this one already? I think we already read this one, right?
What about the events one?
No ghost here. No ghost here.
Strike. Local ghost Little Joe at it again.
As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on the census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in a mysterious circumstance some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, look.
Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like an actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, well, what's like... Okay, that's like 3 leads. What's Boogie?
Let's Boogie. Also, is that it?
Nah, let's look at more stuff.
Something tells me, though, that's probably all the ghost stuff.
Samuel Colson has purchased 10 acres of land. That's when we require... When we land for you, and the deers coming, we'll be delighted with the young old deers come.
We're very anxious to be delighted.
Progress Springs and Possum Springs. We have staff for all that both. Salt mines. No ghosts here. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time.
I mean, albino groundhog, kind of ghostly.
Underground gases.
So, let's talk about this. I think we found all the ghost stuff.
Yeah, I think we did too.
But the thing I really like about this is that this game is a lot about interacting with other characters and kind of deciphering information out of them. This is sort of a similar piracy. But so I like this, right? Because this is effectively doing the same thing that we get out of interacting with other characters, but it's in a totally different setting and format, so we get to explore things in a new way. But I think the thing that justifies it is that there's a lot of interesting information that not only expands on Possum Springs, but I mean, even the thing on the tooth explained a really significant piece of lore that we could have missed.
And I'm surprised, like, May didn't say something after finding the tooth, but maybe she hasn't put 2 and 2 together yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would only make sense, right?
Yeah, can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. Maybe I can do the graveyard. Need to go there anyway.
Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves?
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god. And it is at this moment B realizes just how not smart May is.
Yeah, May is not so bright.
Oh, we did go up again.
Wait, hold on. Where?
Whoa.
No, we were down. I think we were back at the ground floor. Oh, yeah. They took us all the way back down.
Oh, weird.
My bad. That was super weird. Soup's weird.
Oh, like after...
Yeah, they basically just took us all the way back down, so we are...
Oh, yeah.
Going down.
I just wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Keep hitting the mic. I'm up late.
Jerk!
I'm a jerk. Let's steal the librarian's keys, because we like stealing stuff. Where's the...
Oh. Ahem.
What is...
Shh. Is that Miss Quelsey?
Oh, wow. I haven't seen her since graduation. That's Selmers?
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program after all. She made it work.
It's totally Selmers.
Oh, it is. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. You want to stick around for this?
Yeah?
Awesome. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. We'll start off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right?
Yeah.
How'd she end up here?
Who knows? Letter to my worst student. And to my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell my friends back home that when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you I worry. And at the end of my life, you'll be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know, it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone.
Is that illegal?
What?
Talk about details about students like that?
She didn't say names.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem. 2 poems, they're short though. 2 poems, take it away. Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. And neither do you know paths I've trudged, so hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that was one poem. The next one is shorter. It is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That is it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
He definitely talks to actual fish.
Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers.
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh,
She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
Ha 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 ha.
She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs. Became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is excess. Access to politician waiting for us to die. Lead in our water. Alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7. Entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. On the couch in the basement. There in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Wow. Damn.
She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone. She always liked this.
No. Wow.
Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Selmers.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write hers?
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now? Poets of Possum Springs. I like that we always listen to their poems.
Yo, yeah, dude. Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so...
Find out anything about your ghosts?
Yeah! Tell 'em, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of ghosts. Filled with, like, dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip it on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard?
I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So, what did I get stuck with?
Oh, Possum Jump.
Woo! I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death.
Beautiful.
I think that's about our episode.
Yeah, we were way over time, actually.
Woo, way over time.
It's a good point to call it. We will talk to Papa Cat in the next episode.
We will talk to Papa Cat in the next episode. Question of the day.
Question of the day. I want to hear what you guys think, how the newspaper clippings thing benefited the, like, explorative nature of the narrative.
And just how many little facets it opened up.
Mm-hmm.
I would have sat there for another hour reading all of those. That was super cool.
Oh, absolutely.
That was super cool. Because, like, all of it's connected. It's all about that miner.
Yeah, dude.
It's all related.
And honestly, I feel like I'm very content in the way that we're playing this game, and that, well, how you're playing this game, and that you're going around and you're interacting with everyone. And I think you're doing a good job at not missing a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I missed parts of the arm and stuff and the band stuff I'm terrible at, but yeah.
But it's really easy to fall into that trap of where you just start skipping dialogue because you're like, well, none of this really matters, so you just kind of go into your rhythm and go
so
explore
much
the
good
core
stuff.
story. But I agree. I think a lot of this is all interconnected, and that the way you're playing it is how I think the designers probably intended you to play it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so
Thank you.
the newspaper clippings, I think, are like a perfect reflection of that, because literally there's nothing forcing you to read any of that stuff.
No, nothing
There's
at
so
all.
many juicy bits.
Oh, it's so good. So yeah, tell us what you think about those juicy bits and how you think it helps the story, hurts the story, or makes the game just that much better.
Yeah.
So make sure to like this episode, guys, and comment on the question of the day, how you're enjoying the game, what you're doing different, what you want to see us do differently in a future playthrough.
Basically, just share your thoughts. What
man.
are you digging?
Yeah, what are you digging, what you're not digging, because we like to hear both. We want to hear what you think of our play styles and the game itself. And on that note, we'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.
Bye.